We've been waiting since 2018 to see some official gameplay footage, and finally we got a whole match. Let's get hyped, boys. Game within 14 days. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Faye1 as usual, and today we're talking about something that I wanted to talk about forever basically, and that's some actual gameplay. What is happening, how are you playing, what does the map look like, and way more. Because luckily the developers shared some actual gameplay on their Twitter today, or on our YouTube, I'm not really sure even. But what you're watching right now is an actual full game from one of the main developers, Andy Sites and Kato, and they are showcasing what is possible in the game. And one of the first things I did notice is the graphics. Somebody was telling earlier that the game had some sort of cartoony look and feel, and I've seen some comments from people saying this is Fortnite, but no, I'm actually seeing some Borderlands graphics. The lines, you see, the weapons you see, the crates you see, I see a lot of colors, and I think Borderlands right now. The bigger question though is this a bad decision? And in my humble opinion, this isn't a bad decision. The game engine the developers are using is relatively old. It's called the Fortnite engine, and because it's so old, it's rather limited. The textures, for example, look rather bad, and because it is so old, so limited, they need to think about different solutions, and changing the art style, changing the graphics to something that makes you look at different things than just the graphics is, I think, the right decision. Because right now, you're more looking at the colors, you're more looking at the cartoony lines you see, and you're thinking, hey, there's Borderlands, and I don't know anyone that thinks that Borderlands is a bad looking game. It's just a choice. And in my, again, humble opinion, I think this looks better than Fortnite, especially with all the beams you see, the colors you see again, and also, do not forget the animations, because the animations actually feel rather fluent. But okay, let's get back to the video. This is for me also the first time I'm watching this video, so I'm also kind of curious what is going to happen, what kind of fights we will see. But one of the main takeaways I saw when starting this video is, well, you are flying in freaking third person. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? A third person confirmed basically for PS Arena? Does it mean we won't be able to go to first person? I don't know yet. I think I saw somebody zooming in as well in the video. So that means you have third person, but in the end you will also be able to aim ADS, aim down sights, like a normal first person game. But if you're coming from Planetside 2, from PUBG first person, this might be a big change. But if you're in here, from, for example, a game like Fortnite, this might more be the usual stuff. Other than that, guys, the jetpack is back. Light Assault is looking amazing right now. And right now we're driving an Arrester. So guys, one of the vehicles in the game is the Arrester. It's confirmed. Right now I think we're using a halberd. That's one of the guns on top. And also again, you see this art style. It's a bit different. It looks really cool, I think. Then again, looking at the map. Right now we are, I think, driving on Amerish somewhere. We've got 12 teammates. So guys, 12 teammates. And right, you see in the left corner, the left bottom corner, you see all the abilities. The first thing you see is the shield. The legendary shield is the orange color. But then we see the F button, and that is the special ability, the legendary utility basically. And that is for the assault, a big jump. Finally, we see number 5, and that's something you need to build. And what the assaults can build is a totem, and the totem provides you actual shields. You see around in the right bottom corner, he's using the NS11A assault rifle. I think also an SMG, MKV suppress probably, and another pistol. And the fourth assault is actually the Decimator, which is a rocket launcher basically. The rocket launcher can be used to kill tanks, and right now also we're seeing some tank versus tank gameplay. Because yes, I think it's confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, killing is actually possible as well with a beautiful tank. But keep in mind though, there is place it seems for 3 guys. And the first guy needs to be driving, the second guy can shoot, I guess, with the main gun, and I think the third gun is a place for something like a Basilisk or a Cobalt. But right now we see some actual tank versus tank gameplay, mountain versus mountain, something you don't often see in a Battle Royale. And also do keep in mind, you're not able to repair tanks right now in the current state of the game, so once you lose a tank you just need to bail. No way to repair, and I think that's a good way. Right now also, do keep in mind, you have different vehicles. This is one of the vehicles you can always pull in, and again, you see these lovely animations of the squad bike, I think it's called. If you go to take a look at the UI, I see 3 void grenades and 3 large restoration kits. The void grenades are basically meant like a smoke shield, but they have a very, very amazing graphic. It's hard to explain, hopefully he will show you a few, but yeah, that's something that we can talk about a bit later, I guess. Something more, but you can see this game, this Battle Royale, it seems like to have some different drops. Not like weapons, but more like weapon cards, which is interesting to see. I do think actually the Basilisk, no, not the Basilisk, the Decimate he's using right now, is obtained from only a legendary drop. But we have to wait and see in the actual game what it's going to mean. Right now we're actually firing up on some tanks. Maybe we see a big bada boom in a second. That would be nice. Fortunately not. Also, I do see a turret as well. The engineers in the game actually have access to turrets. They can place one. That is their special ability, their F key basically. And that can be used to fire up on enemies. So if you stay close together with your 12 teammates, you have to think about where to place your turrets, how to defend, how to use your walls. Those things are so freaking amazing. Right now we'll continue the game with some more action though. Right now what you can see, again take another look at the weapons. Right bottom corner you see those little dots or squares below the weapons. The little squares below the weapons actually mean there is a special ability, and in this case they are some kind of grenade launchers. I think that might be an impact launcher, I'm not sure. You saw the little effects a minute ago, but the explosions as well, they look amazing. By the way as well, I see somebody is having some other friends on Steam, because yes, this game will be launching on Steam and costs $20 for the Recruit Edition and $50 for the Legendary Edition, which both will have some actual skins and some crates as well. So do keep in mind you get some actual value for those 20 euros. Right now guys, it's time for an Orbital Strike Nade. Time to get some big action, and I love the effects so far though. And did we get a big bada boom? Oh yes, definitely. This is better than the V1 rocket for Battlefield at least, if you ask me. We saw another drop coming in. There are a lot of drops because I want to take another look at the top left corner. The top left corner shows the mini-map, and there are so many things happening over there. As you might see, that guy doesn't appear in the mini-map, but the moment you start driving, for example in a tank or your personal vehicle, you will actually appear on the mini-map. So you are pretty mobile in this game, it seems. But that is going to kill the guy, by the way. He's flying like crazy fast because he's using his assault ability. He got an assist, it seems. And I do think you get some money in game as well by getting an assist. We'll see. The in-game economy is actually pretty important as well, I can imagine. But we'll still have to see what it can be used for. I haven't seen anything that's in the game so far. I think he's just getting more and more money, but not spending any of it. By the way, right now I see Mr. Heifeng. I think that's the guy who's playing right now. He's got a lot of money. He's got not that many kills yet. Wow. That was some flying. This game seems like it has a lot of chaos right now. This is the, I think, the impact grenades or the frag grenade launcher. Something like that. Pretty cool. We're outside the shield right now as well. That does quite a lot of damage. It doesn't impact your shield. It only impacts your health pool. But luckily, Mr. over here got a large restoration kit that he can use. And there we go. We got a victory. Not that much action to be honest, but well, we got 1 kill. Apparently his season average is 1.67 kills. It's actually kind of cool to see those things. And wait, that's the video? That is the video. Planetside Arena. Join our squad, ladies and gentlemen. Join our squad. Okay, so let me quickly go back to some parts of the video, because I think you saw a lot of things in there. Vehicles, chaos, jetpacks, drops, orbital strikes, so many things, but in the end, I have to say I'm kind of disappointed by the editing work. There's not a lot of action in the gameplay trailer. Probably I would have had a lot more action in my videos, but okay. You do see a lot of chaos, which I love to see in the game, and I do expect the 12v12 modes to be hectic as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. This is the actual gameplay footage. First look at Planetside Arena. Do let me know what you think about it. Do let me know if you're hyped right now. Do let me know if you like the third-person view as well, because that is what we're getting right now, it seems. Lastly, also share your thoughts about the graphics and the art style in the game. But okay guys, that is me, that is Faber1, and I'll see you soon with some more content.